Welcome again. My name is Lawrence. Nice to be back. I've been all about working, and as you know already, I'm a doctoral student, so the semester is getting to an end, and I want to come back and continue with this series with more experience, more knowledge from my side. Last time, if you haven't watched the first video, you should. It talks about introduction to AI, but this one we're continuing. So this is lesson two, history and evolution of AI. So to really understand, this is more to like give you the base of what AI is been and how it is evolved from the early stage now. Thank you. Pay attention and let's go. So, these are a few things I want you to learn. Understand the historical development of AI, learn about key milestones and breakthroughs in AI, identify influential figures and technology that has shaped AI, recognize AI progress to its current state and its potential future. So this is more for you to one thing I would like you to really know is identify the key figures in AI so you can follow them on Twitter, you can follow them just can follow their news and know what they're saying from time to time. That is very important. Also, you should be able to know the direction AI is taking and then the future potential so you can well position yourself to maximize the opportunity that this new technology is providing for all of us. What is the history of AI? So AI has its roots in philosophy, mathematics, and science fiction. Um, we all watch Star Wars and all those other human beings talking to machines, robots, iRobot. I think we watch iRobot and Ghost Rider. I mean, human beings have always wanted to communicate with machines, build machines that are able to do works for us and do things for us. These were like the motivation, but up until now, we haven't really get this get this into actual reality. But now with AI, it's happening, and you should follow, you should know this, and so that you get so over time, the technological advancement has turned into reality. So we're living in the era of AI. That is the whole essence of this series, so that you understand what AI is and have a base foundation, and you can you can progress and move ahead. Key milestones in AI evolution. So it's breaking down 4 years ago, just the years where the key things happened. So in the 1940s and the 1950s. So that is the early concept of AI. There is a movie about Turing, Alan Turing. Yeah, and where he built the um, Enigma. I think it's Enigma, where the British uses the machine to decode the Germans' communication during the Second World War, and when that was how the kind of the turning point, and they were in favor of the British and the Allied forces. I think being able to see what the Nazis were communicating. So these were the early concept of having machines do a lot of work, decoding things and all of that. So in 1956, the birth of AI in the Dartmouth conference, where they began the whole thing. And in the 1960s, the first AI program, Samuel Checkers program. You can look up all this on your own. In the 70s, AI winter, in the 70s, they were they took me, people really, I mean, they oh, this idea was too grand. People really think you know, buy into the idea of AI, and the research started dwindling, and people, I mean, there were no funding for it. And then in the 80s, expert system, AI in medicines and finance, more like restricted. In the 1990s, the blue beat, uh, Kasparov like machine versus human being in chess game. And then in the 2000, the AI started coming back, big data, fast computers. I mean, as the technology developed, we were able to want to kind of put more into it, and so the more funding goes in. Um, 2000, Watson wins Jeopardy. So I think Watson is IBM. And then in the 2012, the rise of deep learning, neural networks, all thanks to all thanks to the new PNL fathers, the grandfathers of AI. And then 2016, AlphaGo's beat Go Champion, and 2017 to present, AI in daily life, assistant, healthcare, self-driving car, robotics, and all of that. So this has been the progress, and so if you have grand ideas, pursue them, follow them. Key figures in AI development: Alan Turing, the father of AI, and Turing test. He's the one to kind of bring up the machines, and started it. So John McCarthy coin the term AI develop lips, and Marvin Minsky AI pioneer in robotics. I actually have Marvin Minsky book here. Yeah, I think it's called the Society of Mind. Yeah, Marvin Minsky. So I have one of his books. It's a great book. You can find it. And then Geoffrey Hilton, grandfather of deep learning, godfather of deep learning. He won the Nobel Prize 2024 for his contribution in AI. So follow this, me learn their stories and all of that. AI winters a wide progress slowed. AI faced slow growth in the 1970s, 1980s due to overpromised results. Practicalized results, like just the idea, grand idea, and all of that. No too much work to back it up, lack of computational power, and limited data. But a reviving factor were like advancing GPU, NVIDIA, and advances in CPU, GPU mostly. Now we have TPU, availability of large data. A lot of people came together to have data sets and all of that. The Caltech 101, the uh, image, it's the image one together, and then the computers programming better, improve algorithms, and all of that. AI today and in the future. So AI is used in healthcare, disease diagnosis, finance, fraud detection, transportation, self-driving cars, personal assistant, Alexis, and Siri. So these are opportunities, area of opportunity. So future trend, climate change prediction. Yeah, I think that is already happening. Smart agriculture. Perfect is already happening. Personalized education tools already happening, like ChatGPT. So so this is more it. So for this second lessons on this series, so take your time and go through the history of AI. Me, you will get better and understanding the whole processes, how it came about, and all of that. So thank you very much. See you in the next lesson. Thank you.